Hey guys, and what is up? So long time no talk. It's been a while. I've been a little off my game when it comes to like planning and even like social media planning, all that stuff. I'm just off of it. And I'll go into that a little bit in this video just so I can like update you all. I literally talk to y'all like y'all are my best friends. Like I literally like talk to y'all more than what I talk to my like friends that I'm close to in my actual town. So that says a lot. Like, I love you guys and I appreciate having every single one of you guys here. The video that I'm going to be recording today is going to be kind of like setting myself up for February because I haven't done that, if I'm being honest, and I'm a little behind and I feel a little I just feel really unorganized and I feel all over the place and I don't like it. And I feel like that everywhere. By the way, if you hear like any gargling sounds or anything like that, I have my little diffuser on that I've been loving. So I have that off to the side just for like a little bit of relaxation. But anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and set up my planner and just kind of show you all a little bit of my January and how that turned out. So these are the planners that I needed to take inserts from and put them in my catch-all. So this right here is my catch-all planner. I love it so much. I have this clear frosted cover from Live Love Posh. I love this cover so much because it just makes it super easy to customize. Like you can change up the whatever's on the inside, like print something out, or if you really like a scrapbook paper, I can't talk, or if you want to make your own collage of pictures or something and it'll still show through the front. So I love this so much. I have this it's a vellum. It's like a heavier vellum. Like this is really good quality with my name on it. This is from Gigi Plannery. This right here is a really high quality vellum from Live Love Posh. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. It's not a flip through. It's more of, let me show you my planner. This right here is like December, and then I didn't do a currently page for the month of January. By the way, excuse my nails. I took off my acrylics because they were like hurting me, so I figured I'd give my nails some rest until go wild so I can actually like make them all cute and whatnot. But this is January. I didn't do a currently page. I didn't even like set myself up for like the monthly section. I just added these couple of stickers here and there for fun, and that was basically it. I got sick literally at the start of the week. I'm pretty sure I worked through it. I called in on Friday because I could not do it. I literally could not. And then the weekend we did like absolutely no planning. This is the next day. Yeah. I worked the entire week. I got through it, but I was struggling. Like, I'm pretty sure this day was when I started feeling like a little icky. And then, the 31st, I was off this day. I'm confused. And then I worked this entire week. And then this was the day, I'm pretty sure I worked through it, but I had a fever. I was literally like, during my lunch, I was laying down in bed freezing, and I decided, I was like, I should take my fever. This is like really weird. And I took my fever and I had like 102. It got to 103 there for a little bit, and I had no idea what was going on. I've already had COVID. I've gotten my vaccine. I just don't know, but I was sick this entire week. I literally, like, I grabbed this insert, this just half sheet from the this came in the Stargazer Be Happy box, and I just put that I was sick all week and that I had no energy to even fill out my planner. So that's what happened. I did work, I'm pretty sure I called in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I worked Thursday and Friday, but then I just didn't even want to deal with it. And this was getting more back to normal. And then same here, a little bit more like back to normal stuff. This is kind of how I plan my weeks. I just write down my work stuff when I have my breaks, and then any packages or things that I want to do. any, like if I want to record anything. I didn't do too well at this, but I tried. And now we're in February. So I did actually share this on my YouTube channel. This is like health stuff for my infusion. So I did share this with you all, I'm pretty sure. And then I didn't share any of this. Matt and I were talking about going to a coffee date. We went to a Tool concert yesterday and that was a disaster, but I'll tell y'all later. I just put this together. I just thought it looked really like simple and cute. I put one of the stickers that I made and I just added a few things here and there just to spruce it up. I really like adding washi here at the bottom because it allows me to divide out the sections. Like I like writing breakfast, lunch, dinner, then like from 6 to 11, which I do not do anything at 11, but I still like having that option because you just never know. And then at the bottom, I just dedicate for to-dos or anything that I need to remember. So yeah, that is that. I already decorated the following week just to kind of, I actually think I decorated a reel. I think that's where I've been struggling when it comes to like social media planning and all that stuff because it's just, there's reels, there's YouTube videos, there's TikToks, and I can use the reels for TikTok or whatever, but I can't do that for Instagram and YouTube. So it's just makes it a little harder. So that right there was my catch-all. That was my just general where everything goes in. And then I have a wellness planner, which this is a recovery planner. And in here, I just tracked like my workouts. I was doing something very simple called 12-3-30 by Lauren Giraldo. I made these stickers myself on my Cricut, just super simple. I printed them out on sticker paper and just kind of put them every single day and marked a check off when I did actually complete it. I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard to do the 12 incline, so I lowered it quite a bit, and sometimes the 3 speed was a little too fast for me. So it's what it is, but this is how I do my like kind of like mini journaling, I guess you can call it, like wellness, mental health check-in, you can say. And it's been really awesome. I've been loving it so much. So this is what I need to add to my planner. So I'm going to go ahead and add the month of February. I don't think I just don't like using these pages. So I just like using like the monthly section. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. And I think I have enough like space and room to just leave that in there. So I think I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm not gonna take out the month before just because I don't think it's really necessary. So I think that's good. And then the other section, I had actually gotten rid of this section from my planner, but I think it is gonna be something that I'm going to need. I'm gonna remove these daily pages because I just don't use them. So I can put these in my stash because at one point you just never know. And the one thing I had removed from my planner that I talked to you all about, that I said I wanted to kind of condense my planner into just one planner, but it just hasn't been happening, is my social media section. So I wanted to bring that back just because I think I need it. So just to keep me accountable and for me to know what it is that I want to plan for, and just a section where I can actually like go in and write a little bit more than just in my monthly section. Because originally I was planning on using this right here, which I probably still could dedicate it for that, but I think I need more space. Like right here, I can maybe plan out my YouTube videos. And then over here, I can go into actually planning out like reels and writing notes or stuff like that. So I'm going to try to jump back into that. And I apologize because I feel like I always go back and forth with like what it is that I'm doing in my planners. But that's you know, the beauty of it. That's how it goes. Now that I put that in there, I feel like it is a little thick with all of these from the recovery planner. So I'm going to go ahead and remove them and put them in here. So that would be all of this, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me just remove that. Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this in here. I like putting everything back to where it belongs, and then just only keeping what I need for the month. It just makes sense that way. I'm not gonna keep this. I ended up not even using it, so I think I'm gonna toss that. But I think this looks pretty good. Let me close it up. Yeah, it's a little chunky, but we like chunky planners sometimes. So perfect. So we got, one thing that I have been doing is just leaving everything in here. So if you can tell, just from November, I've been leaving everything in here. The reason I did that was because I was feeling a little like off my game with planning, and I think that was just like the holidays, the fresh new year, where you just want to go all in and get started and like be into basically like the hype of just being like wanting to do things and start things right. And I feel like I started so like motivated, and then I lost it. And then for a little bit there, I wasn't planning. I showed you the weeks where I got sick. And what has been helping me is putting in the inserts that I have already used. So all of these that I've already used, because then I can go back to like, say, this week, which was one of my favorite weeks, and actually look to see like, okay, well, that's how I planned that day. That's how I've been using my planner, as opposed to like trying to just remove every single month and then I don't see how I've actually been using my planner, if that makes any sense. So what I planned on doing is just keeping until April, and then I can then add the rest of them. I feel like that's pretty good, but that's the plan. So this is wellness. I also don't like keeping the tabs on them. I do on my catch-all, but not on here. So I just go ahead and remove them. I'm sorry if this makes y'all cringe, but I don't even care if it's not straight. That's just how I like doing stuff. And the same thing goes for this one right here. So yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, now that it's set up, I'm gonna go ahead and, start with actually planning and getting to it, because yeah, it's exciting. But anyways, I hope this video was helpful. I know it really wasn't much, but sometimes like these simple videos are important, just so everybody knows, and so that setting up your planner and kind of like moving it around, changing it up is fine. That's why we love the disc system. It's so easy to use. You can customize it to your needs. And with that being said, I actually wanted to talk about my new planner. I have been using a Hobonichi. I just got this in a couple days ago. Well, this past week actually. And I've been using this kind of like a messy planner, I guess you can call it. Like just I've been testing out different pens in it and seeing what I like. But I've just been kind of writing in whatever comes to mind, kind of how that day went. I want to use it kind of like I guess you can call it like junk planning. And by junk planning, I mean like the pre-planning, like just throw everything in it, and then once I'm going down to like my actual planning, then write things down over here. So if that makes any sense. But that is something new. I will update you all once I have used it a little bit more and like I have more opinions on it. But for now, this is my everything. So yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to watch more of my videos, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.